I love growing broccoli. It's so healthy and so nutritious. So broccoli always forms a part of our winter veggie patch. Really easy to grow as long as you keep the nutrients and the water up to it. This is a sprouting broccoli, so you can see it forms this larger head, but then you'll get all these little side shoots as well.
Will they get as big as the head?
Not quite as big. And with sprouting broccoli, it's really important to cut this regularly. So this is actually ready to pick.
How long did that take to grow?
So broccoli, you're looking at it from seed. You're looking at least 3 months. So it does take a little bit of a while. But I'll be harvesting from this for several weeks. But it's just such a beautiful plant to grow. The other thing with growing broccoli or anything that's in the same broccoli family, there's a couple of key pests that I always need to look out for. So one is when the plants are young. Snails and slugs just love them, and also they love them when they're older as well. So
this is looking a bit like Swiss cheese.
It's a Swiss cheese broccoli. So caterpillars are really common on brassica veggies like broccoli. So you just need to monitor the caterpillars. So snails and slugs when they're young. Also, when it's really damp, you can often find snails and slugs getting up in the heads of broccoli as well. So
So how do you treat that?
Yeah, just a light sprinkling of snail and slug bait around the outside of the plant, so it protects them while they're young, but also stops creepy crawlies from coming up in here. Another pest is caterpillars, unfortunately. Caterpillars love not only getting into the heads of broccoli and things like cabbage and cauliflower, but they love devouring the leaves. So there's a couple of things I do. One is I come and pick them off by hand. If I see them, I do the pick and squish technique, but sometimes there might be too many of them, or I need to do that with lots of my broccoli plants. So you can spray. There's a lot of organic-based sprays that you can use, or pyrethrum. So Yates Pyrethrum Insect Pest Gun is really good for caterpillars. So you keep on top of your caterpillars. Sometimes there's also aphids as well. There is a grey aphid that really loves brassica veggies like broccoli and cabbage and cauliflower. You'll often find them on the undersides of leaves. So pyrethrum again will control your aphids. So you just keep an eye out. Look under the leaves, come and look regularly, because it's much easier to pick off or squish a couple of aphids or caterpillars than it is if your whole plant is infested. But broccoli, fantastic to include in your winter veggie patch, and really healthy and delicious as well.